What's up, guys? So, it's like terrible weather, so clearly I couldn't go out today, unfortunately. But I figured I would come on just to update everyone so you didn't think I like disappeared or anything. But the first time I forgot I had to put on do not disturb and blah blah blah. My phone was like getting a phone call right as I clicked on. But I just wanted to come on so that you guys knew we didn't just abandon the movement or anything, It's just literally downpouring outside, so I just couldn't go out. But you and yeah, so I saw Chris. He's okay. He's doing okay. Covering. Um saw Aaron, from growing up in Scientology, and Jenna. They were both down here. We all hung out for a bit, supported Chris at Serge's house. P.O. box is legit. Just you all need to get Life 360, make a circle so you always know where each other are. I share my location with people. How many stitches? He has, I think, 3 staples in the back of his head. Like, right back here. But he was okay. Christy, that's why I do too. That's why I do too. Stole a security bike from Scientologist? Someone stole a security bike from Scientologist? What do you mean? Did he lose a tooth? Yeah, so a tooth on the bottom, like down here, it was cracked in half. So he has to get that fixed. You could turn your location off when you're not out protesting. No, I keep it on. I have all my friends have my location always. And I have all my friends' locations. Chris, actually, I don't know why his location wasn't on. For me. Because, yeah, I don't know why we weren't sharing locations. They were chasing a homeless guy stole a Scientology bike. What the hell? Scientology security bike was stolen by a guy in a hoodie. Interesting. Tell him we love him. I will. He knows. He was saying today, when I saw him earlier, he was saying that, just thank you to everyone for all the support and everything. He's been getting, like, a million messages and everything and appreciates everyone for supporting him. Why do I doubt somebody stole their bike? On God, I was literally just thinking that. I was like, why do I feel like they are gonna, like, pretend that, like, we did it? His face, too. Shell, you mean, from today? The bike situation? Ashwin, yes, he is okay. Security got the bike back. Christina, yeah, we are pretty, we all kind of know that this is their tactics and that it was likely set up. JB, we don't know as of right now. Really, he can't remember what he looked like when this happened. I would have gotten out today, but it's like, guys, it's downpouring. It was like not the safest idea, but we were coming up with ideas. Like I said, me, Serge, Aaron from growing up in Scientology, Jenna, like Jenna Miscavige. Ooh, I think I just accidentally timed someone out, guys. I'm sorry. I just hit something on accident. And, yeah. Yeah, I know. The bike thing was probably a show, too. That's instantly what I thought at first. By an extremely... Yeah, Jen, I know. Does Chris have access to his Venmo and Cash App? Yes, he does. tomorrow I'll be out there. Tomorrow, actually, I'm going to be live streaming a little bit earlier. I have something that I have to live stream. Situation. News said there were mudslides in Hollywood Hills. Yeah, there is. No, have not gotten TikTok back yet. What's the update on his phone? I mean, the phone, we know the guy took the phone. That was clearly his motive. He wasn't just beating him up for no reason. He wanted the phone. And yeah, so the phone was taken. Yes. I saw, for the people just joining, I saw Chris tonight. He is okay. He's recovering. Were you affected by the mudslides? No, I was driving. I got home and I was okay. But yeah, the roads are a bit flooded. No, I did not get TikTok back as of right now. Yeah, for the people asking, he got out of the hospital last night about 3:30. Are the police taking this serious? No, of course not. But we're working on it. Everybody is. Will Chris go back to protesting after he recovers? Absolutely. Chris is a trooper. Miss Palmadessa, I need to speak to you privately. Official LAPD officer Tim Tallman. It's comedy. The ski boo. Yeah, I know. He told me about that. Yeah, guys. Chris already said today when I seen him, he was like, "I'll be back out in like a day." Did you take him snacks? He had pizza, but he has a little bit of trouble eating right now because of his mouth is so swollen. Mods for Everyone's channels. Always TikTok. You can message me on Instagram. Was it Joshua? Who's Joshua? You guys need to stay together? I know, 100%. Nothing will keep Chris down. Facts. Yeah, I know, that's what I said. 3+ at least. Even one other person, even like going out in pairs, like it's still not going to be enough. It's got to be like 3 people, at least. Chris without a Hellcat is by himself with the helmet on? Oh my god. Why would he go out by himself? Is he really by himself right now? Is Chris without a Hellcat really outside by himself right now? Sharon, yes, I will let him know. That makes me so sad. He loves Tia, I know. Chris is out alone. We literally just discussed today for nobody to go out alone, so I hope you're joking. If the assaulter stole his phone, why was it lying under him after the assault and still recording? It wasn't. It was not. The guy took his phone. That was the whole motive of the situation. And, I mean, I think we all kind of agree, like, you know, can't say 100%, but we all kind of know that's what Scientology does, that they will send someone out to, clearly they wanted, from what we all believe, to take the phone and then to, you know, go through it and try to get information on Chris. So they probably paid someone or whatever and sent them out, you know. Waited till Chris was alone and then went after the phone. Oh, okay. Sharon, he's in his car? Good. Paul, yes, he is okay. He was released from the hospital at 3:30 and I was there. He was okay. Okay, good. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't recording, it was glitching. Drew, facts. Can you retell what you did tonight? So, yeah, so obviously I'm not out right now. Not out right now. It's literally downpouring and everything. Um, they were trying to send a message. You guys are sending a message, but oh, okay, okay. Uh, but we met up. I saw Chris tonight. We all went to Surge's. With Aaron from Growing Up in Scientology, and who else was there? Jenna Miscavige, Serge, his husband, Chris without a Hellcat, and the other Chris. We all hung out, just discussed stuff like plans and everything, and that's what we did tonight. Just came up with ideas and how to keep each other safe and everything, and it was downpouring so much that we like, it's like bad weather. It's like all flooded outside and stuff. So unfortunately, we couldn't go out, but bad connection. I'm in my house. I can't do anything about that. Lagging. Okay, how's it lagging? Hold on. Okay, let me know if this is any better. Is this any better, guys? Okay. Kay, who is Jenna Miscavige? It's David Miscavige's, the leader's niece, who escaped Scientology. They live, her and Aaron live in Florida, and they came down here today. We all chilled for a bit. Who called 911? I believe, so Chris said that he called 911, like Chris, like the one that got assaulted, called 911, and Britt, please don't be shady towards him anymore. You're always very sarcastic. He needs a friend, not a Loki hater. Britt, that's how we joke around together. He does stuff to annoy me on purpose because that's our relationship. And I literally was there for him for 5 hours waiting in the waiting room yesterday, and made sure he was good today, and went to see him today. So, how about you just not talk? Okay. Wait, my comments, now they're all coming through at once. Hold on. Lag again? Ugh. Is this any better, guys? Good now? Okay, it's probably gonna go back out, to be honest. Okay. What was the last thing you heard? Whatever, I'll just read from here. Jenna's book was one of the first written by an ex-member. It is very well written and worth a read. Aaron was here for Jenna's birthday. She was in Cali. Aaron, yes, is from Florida. Gotcha, yes. Okay, I froze when I was saying who called 911. Chris was the first one to call 911. After he was attacked, he actually called 911 himself. And then I believe Danny was nearby there, and he called next. Why did he need to call 911? Because he got assaulted yesterday? And his door has been left wide open? Huh? Is it still lagging, or am I good now? I want to, like... Yes, he had a backup phone in his car. Good? Okay. Gotcha. I think Will sees it as random because he personally hasn't experienced the hell of Scientology. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. What did Street say about the attack? He came to the hospital yesterday. And, I mean, we all kind of know that it was Scientology. It's like, this is what they do. Remember that guy that came to your window the other night, Jess, and you dipped? I don't think that was just a random homeless guy. There's homeless people all over LA. Jess, do you have any? Yeah, Jess Palmadessa, MGMT, like abbreviation for management at gmail.com. How are you lagging at home? Because we're like in a state of emergency over here. It's terrible weather. The guy tonight. Okay, thank you. Yeah, exactly. It was not a random attack, guys. We know this is what Scientology does. Jessica, they let you see him last night? They wouldn't let anybody back there, but I waited and we were there for I think 5 hours. He was released at 3:30, and then I got to see him. Yeah, no, Susan, we couldn't today. The rain was way too bad to go walk out there, but we all brainstormed together and stuff, and hung out with Chris to support him for a bit. I've never seen a homeless man or a woman anywhere, and then you must not live in LA. Found this girl's YouTube favorited on a new phone I just got. Confident Chris's mugger. Okay, that's not funny. That's not funny. Aaron said he's not okay and that he's in shock. Okay, well, by okay, I mean he's, recovering. He's as okay as he can be after what happened, you know what I mean? I don't literally mean obviously he's messed up, yeah, but I mean he's recovering and he'll be okay. What happened last night? For anybody that doesn't know, Chris was by himself by the blue building. He was about to leave. Guy came out of nowhere, started saying he needs money, he needs this, he needs let me use your phone, and then he just completely attacked him, and just completely attacked him. Chris had to go to the hospital. He was in there for 5 hours or so, and then the ambulance got him, and he was released around 3:30. And we saw him today. He's recovering. Chris needs dental. Yeah, one of his teeth were knocked out on the bottom. Kaylee, of course. Yeah, Aaron said he was okay, just not good. Yeah, I mean, he's as okay as he can be for what just happened. Christina, no, he doesn't remember anything. Was he bashed badly? Yeah, it was pretty bad. Hello, hi, Tori. No, his phone was stolen. Sorry, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce your name correctly, but no, his phone was stolen by the attacker. That was the whole reason why they attacked him, is to take his phone. Do you know what they hit him with? And did you find the phone? No, the phone was taken by the attacker. That's why he attacked him. He wanted his phone. And what they hit him with, I think, well, Chris can't remember, but I guess he found a little bit of the skin on his, from where he had to get staples in the back of his head in his umbrella once he got home. So he thinks that maybe he, hit him with the umbrella at some point, but it was his fist from what he remembers. Did the ER harass you about the streaming? Yeah, because I'm sure Osa was calling and telling him we were filming. Just found this channel after searching Good Burger. Things escalated quickly, I may add. If they wanted to rob him, they would have taken his wallet and keys too. Exactly. They wanted his phone. And I'm sure Osa was trying to have a field day with the phone as well to get all the information. Carla, no, they cannot. They have not found him One tooth, only one tooth. Yeah, it happened. I mean, honestly, if you watch the end of his live stream, you can see what happened. His live stream from yesterday. He was streaming when this happened. Yeah, I know. Aaron said Chris said he didn't fall down when he first got. Was he trying to defend himself? He said it happened too quick that he did not. He wasn't able to like defend himself. But it seems like he was like knocked out for like after the first hit because he doesn't really remember anything after. But yeah, he said he believes that he didn't fall down. But I mean, if he doesn't remember anything, then it's like it was not found out who did it. David, facts, because if he wasn't, like nobody would have known anything. I love that pillowcase. Thanks. Oh dang. Does Chris think it was someone he's seen before? Scientologist. It sounds like Joshua. His face was fully covered. He said, and he can't remember what he looked like whatsoever. Tori said set up for sure. They pay people to do that. Yeah, I mean we all know it was set up. We all know it was set up. I kept telling him to film outward and not his face. He should have. I know. I know. What about tracking his phone? We've been trying. He's having issues. I 100% don't think Scientology attacked Chris. The person that wrote that is definitely a Scientologist, because we all know who it was. Was Aaron there for court? No, he was not. He was here for Jenna's birthday. Aaron said Chris wasn't attacked until out of Scientology camera view. That's correct. It sounded like he was a heavy-set man. No, Chris said he was like skinny and tall. His face covered, set up for sure, exactly. He waited until exactly after Chris got by himself. And then, like, also, if someone, like, yeah, there's tons of homeless people in LA. If someone was gonna, like, try and, like, hit someone and, get their stuff, they would just grab their stuff and, like, hit them one time, grab their stuff, and dip. Not keep beating him up until, everything, hold on, sorry, Jess, it sounds like Joshua the Scientologist. Hellcat interview. It sounds like Joshua the Scientologist. Hellcat interviewed. Oh, now I know who you're talking about. Guys, I don't know about that. Big Dog B, I know. He needs to fix that. Abby Rose, how did he call 911 without his phone? He has a beater phone in his car. What is Aaron's at? It's Growing Up in Scientology on YouTube. ZD Boy Lilo, absolutely, that'd be awesome. Brenda One Brother Drag. Yeah, I know who you guys are talking about now. Yeah. Nope, only phone was taken, not anything else. Not his car keys, not his wallet. I'm not even sure if he had his wallet, to be honest. Paul. Paul. I've answered so many times about how do you call 911 without a phone. So back in his car, he had a beater phone. He's been walking around lately since, like, Will has like 3 phones. I have 2 phones that I bring out and another one or whatever. So he had started bringing out like a beater phone, like, like a shitty phone to just have as a second phone for like backup or whatever. He had that phone in his car, luckily, because he was able to call 911 with that and say that he was just attacked. Gabby, I agree, absolutely. Didn't he lose a front tooth? Yes, he did. Yes. A lot of people, he said, have been donating, so he's gonna get that fixed. Kiana, facts. Is he gonna press charges? I mean, who's he gonna press charges on? Nobody knows who it is. We're working on it. We're trying. Bri, yeah, he can't remember anything, unfortunately. And his face, the guy's face was covered, so. Dustin, exactly. It's lagging again. Am I lagging, guys? Dang. Let me try putting on back Wi-Fi. Alright, let me know if the Wi-Fi is better. When you move, it lags. I can't possibly be any more still than I am. Is it okay now? Alright. Now I'm good. Okay, I don't know if I should keep on Wi-Fi or not. It's like... Just don't breathe, okay? Yeah, guys, I always carry pepper spray. I always carry a taser. Yeah, guys, it's really bad weather right now, so that's probably why. Yeah, guys, if it's lagging, just leave and come back. Not around the heavy side. He was skinny and tall, Chris said. I don't even remember if he said what hoodie he was wearing. What color. I think he said gray. Why can't he remember anything? That's the real question. He definitely needs to... He was knocked out. I mean... Yeah, guys, I believe he said gray hoodie. Who's yellow pants? Oh, no. Highly doubt. No, it's not true. He recognized the voice. Am I still lagging or what? Yes, the guy stole his... The guy came to steal his phone. That was the reasoning. He came... it was clearly... I mean, everybody knows. It was very, 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 very likely a Scientology person. Someone that... Oh, can't hear you? Someone that Scientology paid to come and steal, his phone so that they could look through it and get information. No, Sav. Nobody said he remembers. He knew the voice. No, people are just making that up. Hi, Shauna. I really don't think it is anyone we met before. COS wouldn't risk it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they just paid a different random person. Where was... Who? He only asked for money to get close to the attacker? Exactly. Let me see if I'm lagging, so... Hellcat thinks he recognizes the voice? I haven't heard about that. It's not the guy who spit on streets. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I'm not lagging. He sounded like he was acting the way they think a homeless person sounds. Exactly. Just taking the umbrella for DNA testing to the police now. Oh, okay, gotcha. I understand, Michael. What time did it happen? I think about 11 o'clock last night. Chris isn't out there by himself right now, right? Drew, Richie. So evidently there was only 2 cameras in the area. And yeah, it's being worked on. Hopefully something could be figured out with that. Kyle, I agree. How much memory did he lose? He just doesn't remember after, like, the first hit. But that you could hear on the video, they kept attacking him after that. Yes, Chris is alone, right? Oh, okay. He's in his car, though. That's okay. And Chris said that after he got hit, like, knocked out everything, beat up, whatever, jumped, whatever you want to call it, that the cops had come by, literally flashed a flashlight, like, as they drove by on the one-way street, and then, just, like, left, which is insane. There was more than one? No, one person. Brenda, he better stay in his car, because we literally just discussed today. We all got together and discussed how we cannot be out there by himself. I heard 3 hits. He got punched times, or it was his head in the van. Chris claims he didn't fall, but I mean, if he doesn't remember it, then it's kind of hard for him to know he didn't fall. Can you say that part again about flashlights? So what Chris said is that after this happened and, like, he, knew where he was again and everything, the cops went by with a flashlight, like, drove by, was, like, shining a flashlight, evidently, and, I don't know, evidently, like, just kept driving. Very bizarre. Denise, he better have gotten out with other people and not alone. Yeah, he did. Sue's that. It looked like he fell. That's what I thought too. He says he doesn't think so, but who knows? Exactly. The fact that the cops drove by again and after and kept driving is so suspect. Yes, very. Did guy look homeless? Chris said that the guy did not look homeless. But when I saw Chris earlier, he said thank you to everyone for reaching out to him and everything, and he appreciates it. Yeah. Alex Michelle, it was like two buildings over. It was like two building, not, I mean, two blocks over, like two streets over. Her several wheels got slashed too. Wheels have been getting slashed for weeks now. Okay, good. Good, good. Any description of the suspect? Tall, taller than Chris, at least, and skinny, but face was covered. So he doesn't know what his face looks like. You're going to court? For what instance are we referring to? I will be at court Friday for I'm gonna go for the restraining order with Joey and Will. I'll be there for that. That's 8:30 Friday morning. And then tomorrow, actually, I will be going to court too. I'll probably live stream it. The courthouse, not like a court case or something. But I have to go to the courthouse for following up with something. Sounded like a black person? How can you tell what I mean? What does sounded like a black person mean? What does sounding like a black person mean? It's a very random comment. Wait, so what exactly? Can someone actually, if someone has the clip of the bike being supposedly stolen or whatever, could someone send me a clip of that? I want to see it. Julie, yeah, I don't even know what that comment means. Rachel, that's a bit racist to say. Oh boy, okay, moving on. The guy that stole the bike didn't sound like the guy. Yeah, I don't think it was the same guy. I'm just saying I'm curious to see what happened. It's on Danny's Live. Was it Lurch? Oh my god. It is tapering off, but light rain all week. Um. Alla, yeah, or sorry if I said your name wrong. Yeah, I heard about that. But he's irrelevant. Nobody even cares about him. Alright, guys, let's get off of his race comments. Who knows? Regardless, I personally and everybody else kind of assumes that, Scientology paid this person to get the phone so that they could go through his phone and try to find something. Plus jobs, yeah, I know. I got you. Is the sweatshirt lady a scammer? I don't want to. I don't really have any more information on it. All that I heard is, what I had said on the live that one day. That I guess Will's moderator had said happened, and that's all that I know, to be honest. I heard that she didn't ship out hoodies that people had paid for, so that's why I said it. I personally didn't buy one for her or anything like that, so I don't know, to be very honest. I can't verify or confirm or whatever. Homeless people are not that violent. This man completely attacked Chris for his phone. That's what he wanted. Facts. Exactly. I mean, it would make no sense. A homeless guy would have hit him one time, got his phone, dipped. Not continued beating him up. Is your for sale sign still up? It is not, but it is literally sitting in my bedroom directly across from me. There's word out that Mindy's house was broken into. Did you hear about that? I did not. I don't really, to be honest, I don't know anything about that, but I don't to be honest, talk to her on I just see her when she goes out to the protests. It's not like I don't know what goes on in her personal life. I mean, hopefully that's not true though, because that would be terrible. We all were so happy you guys went to see him. Oh yeah, I was gonna wait there all night. We were in that waiting room for 5 hours. I'm like, I'm not leaving until he gets out. It's not a scammer. She hurt her leg so she couldn't send them out to people. I know her personally. That's why I'm saying I don't know the situation, so I don't want to be like, she's a scammer. I'm just saying what I heard. That her balcony was open when she knows she closed it. I mean, it's windy, so if nothing was stolen in her house, and I doubt it was a robbery, it is pretty windy out. But who knows? His injuries. Okay, so he has staples in the back of his head. His tooth was knocked out in the bottom. It was broken half. And then his just mouth is super swollen, cuts all over, super swollen face. Just a lot of cuts and stuff. Her balcony was open the other day. So her balcony was open, but nothing was taken. Sounds. Maybe I would just assume then the wind would open it. I mean, who would open a balcony but not steal anything? Mia Luis, his brother, so his sister-in-law, I think it was, reached out to me last night, asked where we were. Her and Chris's brother came down and met us at the hospital and waited with us till he got out. And he was actually going to his mom's house after he left us today. Yeah, he has some staples in the back of his head. Paul, according to Chris, he was pretty tall and skinny. Tori, do you think this hit on Chris sounds like Osa? She already said yes. She said that they're known to do this. Every ex-member who heard the story immediately said, it's Scientology. The reason why they were so adamant about not allowing streaming from the ER is because of privacy laws. I doubt COS had anything to do with that. So the thing is that the phone was on live stream, but in our pockets. Somebody was calling and saying that we're live streaming. That's why we know that it was, most likely the Scientologists were, calling and being like, oh, they're on live stream so that we couldn't have this on record. Why didn't Chris fight back? Because he was by himself in the downpours, got hit one time and was knocked out, and then the guy continued to completely beat him up. So, I mean, there wasn't much fighting back he could do. He was just trying to get his phone, and then he was, Seems like they really wanted to get the hands on his phone, though. Facts, exactly. Apparently Jenna was on live tonight going off about Chris getting donations and support because no one did it for them. She wasn't in the hospital. What? And she didn't get her phone stolen. And she doesn't need dental work, so that's interesting. That's insane. Hellcat's on his way home? Good. I missed you on TikTok, guys. I'm still working on it. I'm not giving up. They wanted to attempt to scare you all and get his phone? Facts. Steven, we are still trying to figure that out. Sammy, about the international payments for Chris thing, I am not sure. I'll ask Will if he knows. I'll ask Will. Because I'm not sure how that works. Or I'll ask Chris. I'll ask someone. LAPD probably does. Yeah, exactly, Drew. Exactly. Emily, I'm still trying to get still trying to figure out where exactly we're at. Jesse, yes, exactly. That's what I would assume. What are you going to do now? I'll be back out tomorrow. I just couldn't today because, like I said, we all got together to support Chris. And, came up with how to keep each other safe and everything, where we're going to go, came up with the ideas, brainstorm, stuff like that today, because the weather's so bad. Also got my friend to break in my house, strip my computer, strip all my videos. Holy. That's what Tori said. Tori said, Osa got my friend to break in my house, strip my computer, and strip all my videos. They're sick, vicious creeps. That's insane. Robin, no. Jenna Miscavige I had seen today. We were all together. Supposedly, who's complaining about not getting donations is the other one. I don't know anything about it, though. I don't watch her live or anything like that. The only Jenna I would be talking about is the ex-Scientologist, David Miscavige's niece, who escaped Scientology. They pay people to go through garbage also. I've heard that. Hellcat's turbo went out. He's stuck. Don't lie about that, please. If you're being honest, I guess I'll know shortly, but I hope that's not true. I pray that's not true, actually. You're muted. Someone isn't hacking your phone. Weird that you're having fun. No, guys. The weather's really bad, so if it's bad service or anything like that, that's why. I'm sorry. Okay. Have you watched any documentaries on it? Honestly, at this point, I think I've watched all of them, or at least parts of all of them. Who else is going with you tomorrow? At least 3 people. At least 3 people I'll be out there with. I don't know who yet, but I just know that I'm only going in groups. Oh, okay, good. Weather's bad tomorrow too. Well, we'll suck it up tomorrow. Today we were brainstorming and such. Is this Chris without a Hellcat? The one I'm talking about is no, Confident Chris. Did Chris's car actually break? Everyone's saying his car looks fine, and then people are saying it broke down. So, considering Chris has my number, I will wait for him to text me. Actually, I click on right now. Let's see. No, he's driving. What are you guys talking about? Chris is driving, guys. What are you talking about? Listen to Tori. What'd she say? I missed it. Oh, he's pretending, tricking Osa. Okay, good. I get it. Okay, that's funny. Tori said they slammed her in the chest while protesting. Yes, she had mentioned that. That's why I do not put anything past them. Please tell me you guys talked to Solomon's parents about this incident. We don't want him getting hurt too. Yes. Trust me, Solomon knows about all these incidents before the rest of us know. That kid's on top of it. But yeah, no, he can't be walking around by himself like that anymore. Well, Aaron be with you guys tomorrow. He is leaving tonight. Jen, I believe that man is friends with Will, though. Trying to figure out why he was targeted. Could it be his age or size, or more likely? Because he was the one that was alone. They're trying to find people that are alone. Do you know if Chris watched the video? What the video of him getting assaulted? He said he does not want to see it. Which, I mean, it's very fair. Emily, thank you. Lucy, yes, he does. Yes, he does. Chris, that's true. That's true. But yeah, we're all looking to get body cams to, like, be able to wear at all times. Yeah, I don't blame him for not wanting to rewatch that. Hell no. Lived it in real life. He might want to take video down. Why would he take it down? Nah, he needs to show what they, like, what they do. They would want for him to take that down. Dash cams for your cars? Yes. Yes, I'm getting one. How did you find out about what happened to Chris? I picked up my phone and had probably 200, I would say, messages. Between Instagram, people emailing me, people calling me that have my number, just everything. And then I, like, went to his live. I didn't even know he was live at that time still. And, I went on his live and I watched the last, like, couple minutes. I was like, what the hell? So then I had to scroll back more, find out where he was. And then first thing I did was just try to figure out, like, exactly where he was. Me trying to watch, like, I think it was Danny's live because he had just gotten there. And, then I left as fast as I could to get over there. As soon as I got over there, he was being brought to the hospital already. So I went right to the hospital. Then, like I said, I was in the waiting room for, like, I think, like, 5-ish hours. And then he was released at 3:30. Colored mace gel, I have that. Mine sprays out red. I know Will's friend there. He's even interviewed me. Good to know, Zachary. Good to know. People are saying he was sus. Jess, I'm coming down in April. My son wants to meet you. He says you're cute. He is 5. I would be happy to meet him. That's adorable. Rachel, I know. Guy at 126 was a podcaster dude that lives in the area and has spoken to streamers a few times. He was the guy with 2 beanies on one night. Not sure if he's sus. Got you. I mean, it seems like he's not, to be honest. Did LAPD take DNA? No, they did not. LAPD does nothing if you haven't noticed. I know, Christina, I said the same thing. Has anyone checked on Audrey? She was very upset with what happened to Chris. Yes. After because she had left around, like, 1-ish yesterday, I think. Something like that. I had let her know once he got out that he was out. I let her know, like, I texted her and let her know that Chris was out when he got out. My 14-year-old son has a crush on you too. Jesus. Get POM pepper spray, the nightmare of pepper. The one, I don't even know what I had. It's like, I have, like, the police grade brand one. It's, does Solomon now know how important it is to always be with someone? I hope he does. I hope he does. Awesome. Pepper gel, yep. Bear spray, you didn't hear from me. Yeah, I've heard that a lot too. It's fine. Don't forget to bring Confident Chris some snacks if you have them. He was trying to... We all had, pizza tonight. Aaron had bought pizza, and, he wasn't able to eat it, really, unfortunately, because his mouth is so swollen. Is Chris coming out with you tomorrow? We're taking a break. I believe he's gonna take, like, one other day, and then he'll be back out. He needs like, a day to chill. Also with the weather, too. But Chris is a trooper. He will, he'll be back out, like, right back out there as soon as he can. I told Chris, I'm like, I can't fight with you for 2 weeks. There's going to be no Jess and Chris arguing for the next 2 weeks until he's recovered. Jess, it was definitely a setup, right? I mean, I think we all kind of, like, we can't say for sure, but I mean, this is what Scientology is known to do. They've done it in the past, and, like, every ex-member will say that, this is what they do. Has William been able to see him? Will was at the hospital till about 2 a.m.-ish, I think, yesterday. And then he had to leave because he had work in the morning. But he'll see him soon. He wasn't able to see him today. Ben Savage, just your video, rainy slow day at 1:41:25. A sus guy comes out and you remark about him. Very dodgy guy. I wonder if CC recognizes him from attack. I will is that, first off, thank you. And is that when the guy came up to my car? But unfortunately, Chris could not see his face at all. Squirrel using e-meter for merch logo, that would be sick. That'd be sick. Are you sure you could last that long without arguing with him, Jess? We didn't argue today, so anything he does to annoy me right now is fine. He gets the pass for now. It was confident, Chris. They did not find the phone. They're not going to find the phone. The guy has the phone. Got them in court, keep them in court, bankrupt them. Have Chris get a PayPal, as many of us do not have others. I believe Will have posted his PayPal on his Twitter, if I remember correctly. Are you going to be okay now being able to fight with your little bro? Yeah. Tanya, it's okay. He gets the pass for right now. He's gonna need a new phone. Yeah, he is. Oh, rocks. That's nice. Did he use Find My iPhone? So, what evidently there's like some problems going on that he's having trouble tracking it. Something with iCloud. Like, we're working on it. Ben Savage, thank you so much. He came around the corner and crossed the road and he was freaked out about police sirens. Also can't do anything about Chris's phone. Everything that Chris has done is on YouTube. Yeah, but they'll take phones to go through messages. Like, everything. Where are you from? Sounds like New York accent. Sometimes I was born in New Jersey. First posted, but he updated. I was able to successfully send. Aloha fam. That's very nice. Gina from Cologne. Yes, that's what I believe happened. You were one of his first followers on TikTok? Dang. Contact list. police can trace the phone if they wanted to. The police are, like, pointless over here, literally. Like I said, Chris said that after this happened, police went by, shined a flashlight or whatever as they drove by, and just kept driving. Like, it's bizarre. Question now. OSA has Chris' phone. Do they have access to all of your addresses and numbers? I mean, they have access. I mean, you can get anybody's address and phone number off the internet. Like, every single person in this chat right now, it would take me 1 hour max to get every single person in this chat right now's address and phone number if I wanted to. I mean, it's not hard. Lost phone and they will make the call not usable anymore. Like, the phone will shut off. He better have done that already. He'll get back outside the COS building. He better be with someone. Where are you at now? I'm home because the weather was too bad. I couldn't. There's too much roads flooding and everything like that. Just got a silk one for Christmas. Huge difference with your hair. Yeah, I use the silk ones. Don't say that I'm already paranoid. He's still by himself. Is he out of the car? Why would he be? Rolando, yeah. I mean, we kind of know that that's, you know. Let me check Chris's live.
Then I'm probably gonna have to go.
No, he's in his car. He's in his car. He could sit in his car. Car's pretty safe. He said he's gonna be there till 2 a.m. The hell? Weather is an OSA plant, honestly. Cole, yes, he got stitches in the back of his head. No, he did not get attacked with a weapon. Did Streets go to the hangout tonight? No, it was just Serge, his husband. We went to his house with Aaron from Growing Up in Scientology, Jenna Miscavige, Chris Without a Hellcat, and Confident Chris. We just hung out, supported him for a bit, made sure he was okay, brainstormed some ideas, just chatted. Plus jobs, yeah, I have facial unlock on my phone. Marissa, yes, 100%. Yeah, John, it is very bizarre. Rachel, yes, he was, I believe, he said he was going to his mom's house. Have you reached out to Lara FM yet? What do you mean? She's been in like a whole ton of my videos. TB, does he have enough donations for a phone? I believe he does, yes. Now he's just using the rest of any donations to get, obviously for the hospital bills, because he had to take an ambulance and stuff, and to get his teeth fixed, because, you know, they knocked out a tooth. I know, the fact that I said hunting duckies is hilarious. Rin, have a good night. Yeah, he's missing a tooth. When will Chris be back on the street? He's gonna take. Of course, we got Osa asking that in a day. My 18th birthday tomorrow, and I'm taking me and the kids to the beach. I have 3 kids, but I'm pregnant with a 4th. All right. It's impressive. Gina, could it be the attacker was the guy with the dog who attacked Aaron? No. He was tall and skinny. Chris's parents upset about what he is doing. No, they're proud of him, and so are mine. My 6-month-old son has a crush on you. What? How much is it for an ambulance ride? I'm not sure. I've never been in an ambulance. Knock on wood. Who calls them duckies? Chris does. He jokes around saying that because they scatter like ducks. How much is it? Yeah, I don't know the cost of an ambulance in LA, to be honest. What have cops actually done to find the guy? Literally absolutely nothing. With insurance, I only pay $100 for the emergency room. Yeah, but isn't it more because he had to get x-ray, CAT scan, whatever, stitches? My 10-year-old nephew said he wants to be streets and confident Chris when he grows up. That's adorable. Roaches is a good one. That's better than duckies, honestly. $90 in Canada? Damn. 1,800 in Phoenix. I don't know how voice recognition. No, I can't talk. I don't know how voice recognition works, but I mean that'd be cool. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. Yeah, it was a private hospital. I could. What? Sorry, the comments are like glitching a bit. Yeah, Lucy, 100%. Has anyone called his phone recently? I was calling it throughout yesterday, and then I stopped because I don't want my number to keep being on there, and for them to like click, to like, I don't know, turn it off or what. But it would just ring and then go to voicemail. 12-year-old said whenever we got, that's adorable. Shell, awesome, I'll check it out. Tell Chris his comedy entertains you, he'll be back soon. You have to pay for your CAT scans? Yeah, you gotta pay for everything over here. Jessica, are you in jail? Yeah, with pink pillowcases. Alright. Just gonna stay on for a couple more minutes. I just wanted to update you guys since we weren't out today. Jail with the cell phone, yeah. YouTuber from 2010, I will see you then. Does Chris have Medi-Cal? I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Y'all watching too much Spy Kids voice recognition? Yeah, I don't know. Is that even a thing? Oh my gosh, cringy pizza Brian is here? What? Victim compensation in LA will help with medical bills. I heard that today. I don't know anything about it, but I did hear that today. You think Chris will still protest later? Give him a day, he'll be back out there. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off, but I will be back on tomorrow, and I just wanted to hop on here to update you guys and let you know, just so, you know, you guys weren't left wondering. But I will see you guys tomorrow.